seen, to be accepted. Chasing fleeting thrills, seeking validation in the glow of a screen, it felt harmless, until the emptiness crept in and the spirit grew restless. What began as fun became a burden, borrowing, hiding, losing sight of hope. The search for approval became a prison, locking away self-worth and purpose. The world urges you to try, but hides the cost. Lost trust, broken dreams, a soul left yearning. The first step is yours to choose, but each step after feels heavier, harder to escape. What once promised connection now builds walls, leaving you alone in a crowded room. You hide, you lie, you run from those who love you most, afraid they'll see your struggle. The thrill fades, replaced by a hunger that gnaws at your spirit, a longing for something real. The small thing you thought you controlled now controls you, but you are not powerless. It's a silent, lonely journey, but even in the darkness, purpose calls you to rise. Each link in the chain is heavy, but every step toward freedom is sacred. You may feel lost, but your true self, your purpose, remains, waiting to be reclaimed. You can choose a new path, you can rise. You are called to greatness. See the trap for what it is, and awaken to your power, your destiny. You are meant for more. Your freedom, your purpose, your hope are worth everything. Arise, youth of purpose. Within each of us, a battle rages. Chains of addiction seek to bind our spirits. Yet, a voice within whispers of dreams and purpose, urging us to break free. The darkness of addiction tries to convince us that change is impossible. Loneliness becomes our constant companion. We hide behind masks, fearing judgment and rejection. We smile outwardly, but inside, we are crumbling. Our secrets build walls between us and those we love. Each day, we vow to be strong, to rise above. Yet the cravings return, and we feel weaker. We start to believe the lies, that this is our destiny. The battle feels endless, and we search for strength. But remember, we are not alone. Many fight this silent war. Admitting our struggle is the first step to liberation. Do not let shame keep you imprisoned. There is hope, even in the darkest moments. Rise and embrace your purpose. There are moments when the darkness feels endless, when your soul aches and your spirit trembles beneath the weight of your choices. I reached that place, shattered and weary, longing for a way out. I was tired of hiding, tired of pretending, tired of carrying a mask that suffocated my true self. Alone in my room, the silence screamed louder than any voice. In that desperate hour, I fell to my knees and cried out, not with eloquence, but with raw, trembling hope. My prayer was simple, broken, honest. God, if you are real, if you see me, please help me. In that sacred moment, a gentle peace swept over me, like the first rays of dawn after a long, cold night. My struggles didn't vanish, but the crushing weight began to lift. I felt a strength not my own, a whisper of hope. I was not alone. In that moment, I realized, even in my darkest hour, I was seen, I was loved, I was called to rise. There is a power greater than our pain, a purpose greater than our past. Myself not as a victim of my past, but as a vessel of purpose and promise. That was the dawn of my journey to freedom, a journey every one of us can begin. I discovered that honesty unlocks healing, and vulnerability is the first step to victory. Together, we rise. No matter how deep the night, there is always a way back. Arise, youth of purpose. Your story is not finished. Your light is needed. My journey to freedom was not a single step. It was a resurrection. Each day, I rose from the ashes, rebuilding my life on a foundation that could never be shaken. My self-worth was reborn. I discovered a truth deeper than the world's applause. I stopped